Hey, welcome down to the Prizim podcast. I'm your host, Alex, over here. We're live on the set in fucking Lobby 3 over here. Fucking Project 12, looking nice. We got ourselves a relatively decent sized crowd over here. So I'm really glad that y'all guys have been able to come because we've been waiting on this update for I think about several months now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, about several months or whatnot. Yeah, I've got fucking RC cars buzzing about me and everything. I've got fucking crazy shit happening left and right. It's just gonna be fucking nuts. So, let's go ahead and start, cause I promised a tour of Lobby 3, and we're gonna have a tour of Lobby 3 by God. Rabbit, yeah, if you would, what do you think would be the most impressive thing to start with in Lobby 3? What do your blorp senses tell you is the most impressive thing about Lobby 3 so far? Oh, well, he had a fucking stroke and died. All right, well, don't do marijuana, kids. Anyway, anyway, well, we're at Project 12, so why don't we go ahead and start with Project 12? You pretty much know the setup from Lobby 2. You got your nice media players over here. You got your nice bar over here. Fucking this douchebag. I don't know who the hell he is, but he sells beer. He's nice.
Wade.
Yeah, his name is Wade. All right, that's a pretty shit name, actually. Not gonna lie. Yeah, his fucking name's Wade. What the fuck? Anyway.
Hey, Wade is my friend.
Anyway, so yeah, so now we have, of course, it's a top Project 12. We have some really cool fucking bits. We got some new fauna, new flora, whatnot, some new decorations. But we also have these neat fucking little focals. We can now stare down upon the peasants as we please. So it's pretty fucking fantastic if I do say so myself. But alrighty then. So without further ado, I think we should probably get into the main merits of the plaza. If you will head downstairs with me, we'll start the fucking tour. The real deal. We'll take the elevator down.
These are elevators?
Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to Lobby 3, the new fantastical thing that, you know, Prizim, the fucking Pixel Tail and everybody has been working on for months and months. We're going to start our way around here. We'll go around to the stores first, and we'll tackle all the stuff around the plaza and everything first. So why don't we go ahead and head this way? We've got our first big store, or whatnot. We got a bunch of advertisements and everything, but we got our first big store. We've got the new DIY store. Now, if you're a builder, if you like to build things, if you like to make things out of scratch materials, and you like canvas items, which there is a plethora of them here on this fucking palette, you can now come here and buy whatever you'd like that's a building material. You can buy canvases, you can buy walls, you can buy anything that you could possibly fucking want. Anything that involves building a house, doing anything that you could imagine can be bought right here. You no longer have to scour through lines and lines over there at the Sweet Sweet Furnishings just to get your hands on some nice building materials. You now have this nice DIY store. So, yes, that is how King Crimson do. Alright, so now what we're going to head to, we'll head to the Sweet Sweet Furnishings next. This place got a major overhaul. I can't really believe how much nicer it looks, actually, to be perfectly honest, because, like, hot damn, this place looks like an actual furniture store now. This feels like something I'd actually walk into in, like, a strip mall or something like that. It kind of reminds me of Big Lots in a way. But anyway, and then we have Horizon Condos over here at the side, which has a nicer and much more open floor plan than it did last time. Yeah, and we have our main man Jeff, who keeps shape shifting every time I look away. He'll probably murder me in my sleep if I'm not careful enough. So yeah.
It's in the wall. This globe is in the
It
wall.
is in the wall. What the fuck?
Is it? Oh hell! It looks like we found our first game-breaking bug of Lobby 3. But mark it down. Mark it down. You saw it here first on the Prizim podcast. Anyway,
Another thing. Who bought all the globes? There's only one left.
I don't know. I don't know. I'll need to call my
Podcast and actual.
I have the last globe rabbit.
Am I not
Yeah.
hip?
Yeah. So come on over. We'll go over to Rob's Imports. Our main man, Rob, has gotten quite an upgrade from his last store, which I believe was just a bunch of empty shelves and stale air.
Okay,
Uh,
like,
yeah. So we've got tubes. We've got
that
junk.
look at that tube right there.
We've got fucking computers, mixtapes, jetpacks, fucking grandfather clocks. Hell, you can buy as many haunted ass clocks as you want to now. And you've got all the nice little bits and baubles and whatnot that can make your condo feel like that much more cozier. And you can buy them all here at Rob's Imports. You've got all sorts of just junk. I like. Look at all this shit. Look at all this shit. I've never seen this many little miscellaneous items in one gathering at any one time. It's amazing to me. Anyway, let's move on.
What about this journal over here? What about the journal?
Well, yeah, you can get the journals here or whatnot too, but that we're
like is that his journal?
I don't know. Possibly? Not sure. I ain't got a hammer, so I can't break the glass. Come on over. Come on over.
I want the journal to actually have working links.
And then, of course, we've got Central Circuit, which has, of course, the similar setup that it did from Lobby 2, but it still looks nice. You can also get a couple new items here, which I'm pretty sure you can get the new camera here, if I remember correctly. Let me see here. Ah, here we go. New camera. I'll buy one. I think I've made a horrible mistake.
Camera!
I
Kim,
really-
Kim,
it's
Kim,
for
get
cheap.
the
I really
fuck
don't
out of the
know
way.
the purpose of the camera currently. I bought the camera, didn't I? mean,
Yeah, I have made a horrible mistake.
Rough, I guess.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be right back.
You lied to me. There is no camera.
I mean, there's no point of it because you can just zoom in with the zoom key.
Found it.
Yeah, I might have broken my game. Don't worry, I'm...
It actually saves screenshots? Okay.
Let me give it a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, worry not, folks. I am back. I may or may not have frozen myself indefinitely by buying a camera. Yeah, I know. It does that a little bit. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hang on a second. Let me regrow the flesh on my bones. Okay, so I got some I got some bone hurting juice, and I managed to regrow all my flesh. All right, here we go. We're ready to go.
You're still a skeleton.
On my end, I'm still me.
You're
It's
not
weird.
on my end.
Oh, for crying out loud! How many times do I gotta fucking die today? Jesus, give me a second.
20.
All right, let's try this again. All right, am I me again yet?
You're
You might
again.
have to do that one more time.
Crying out loud! How many? God. Am I still a skeleton on y'all's end?
Possibly.
I mean, you have skin, but there's still a skeleton inside you, Alexer.
Listen here, smartass. All right.
I'm not saying it's
You fucking died. All right. So let's proceed on to the other set of stores. We got. We do actually have one store up here on the balcony. I should mention. Come on. We've got plenty of things to do, plenty of things to see. We have the nature store up here. We have our good friend Daisy, who's enjoying the nice fountain here. You know, don't buy any of the trees here, but yeah, you've got all this cool stuff here now, which is great. But yeah, you can now buy from here. And you can also now enjoy the greenhouse.
You have to ask for Alex.
sprinklers. There's nothing on the roof. There's no sprinklers on the roof.
Hey, don't
Don't ruin the
patronize my
immersion.
Don't patronize my fellow bird friend.
All right. Look. Daisy's a rain god. She can make rain wherever she likes. She don't need no stinking clouds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's rain. But yeah. All right. So,
Are you sure it's not
moving on.
Gatorade that she just drank a lot of?
Who knows? Anyway, so heading on down. We're gonna head across to the other store block. Come on this way. Well, we're gonna fucking walk. Work them tiny blorp legs.
Man, I don't have any.
Yeah, I know. Fucking sucks, doesn't it?
Piano. You have a piano over here.
All right, so next on the list is the new upgrade store, which is not functional yet, but the interior's inside. Let's take a look.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is.
All right, give me a second. All right, here we go. All right, so welcome to the new upgrade store. This is where you're going to be buying new customizable features for your game worlds. You've got ones for Virus, you've got one for Zombie Massacre, Ball Race, Mini Golf, and then upstairs we have Planet Panic and Little Crusaders. We also have several unopened areas that are currently in development, probably for the other game modes that we have yet to receive. But when the time comes, when the upgrade store is ready, you will be able to come here and buy some really cool fucking shit for your games. You want to be able to roll around in Ball Race on fucking Galaxy in like an Isohedron or something like that? You can do that now. You want to fucking make your... You want to buy some like mutators and stuff to give some fun flares to your Zombie Massacre game? You can do that now. You want to buy some really goofy looking fucking like trails and different kinds of golf balls and shit like that over here, you can do that now. So it'll be really fun.
Do you work for the devs, or are you just doing this because you can?
I'm doing this because I can.
Good on ya. Continue on.
Alright, so now...
Oh no, I want mini golf.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, it looks like you're stuck down there forever.
I'm sorry, Rabbit.
It's too late for you, Rabbit.
It's not ready.
It's not yet, Rabbit. Not yet.
Leave now. Bye-bye.
Alright, so let's head out. Alright, Kate, taking us over to our next store, we've got Songbirds, and oh my lord, look at this. This just looks fantastic, if I do say to myself. Look at this. You can now enjoy You can now enjoy the drum set, you can now enjoy the piano, you can now sing to your heart's content, although I wouldn't recommend it because you'll probably break all the glass. Yeah, or vocal cords, who knows. But yeah, now you can get all sorts of things here. You got your musical instruments and other musical items, such as soundproofing, dance floors, audio items, mood items, stage spotlights, whatever you think that goes with music, it goes here.
Hey, I need the. Can I purchase one of your artworks, please, Rabbit? I've heard rumors.
We can get to we can get to solo merchandising later. We've got some more stores to visit.
No, I want his blort porn. Come on.
All right. Hey, now this is a family-friendly podcast. Keep it to keep your condo wank material to yourself.
No, give it to me. I know you have it. Where is it?
Alright, so welcome to the new Toy Stop store, and just look at this. Joanna has gone on record and said that this is actually one of her favorite places in all of the lobby now, because it has so much more personality than it did back in Lobby 2. You can now pet the melons, which I don't know why you would pet a melon, but, you know, they're petable. You know, Lane can, you know, collaborate evil plans with the rest of his kind. And then there's just the dogs living over here, you know, whatnot. But we have new toys over here. I mean, look at all this. Look, we have the play system. You know, it's amazing. We've got the foldable football net. We've got some toy trains. We've got the question ball. You know, we've got all kinds of things, and it's really neat. It's really cool and neat. Look at this. Look at all this cool stuff. It's great. But yeah. And there's also supposed to be a train here, somewhere here, too, but I don't think it quite works. Who knows? But yeah, also, I should probably point out, the planes now work, as they did back in the original Lobby 2. And they're being piloted by the new dog bags, which we'll probably see more of in the future. But for now, let's head out. And so that's going to conclude, I believe, the store run. Although we do have one more area that's right nearby that we're going to take a look at here. If you'll follow me, we'll head up this way. So up here is where we have our new statue gallery. For our $500 backers who backed this game way back in the early days and helped make Tower Unite a possibility. We've got $500. They chucked $500 into development in this game, and it fucking paid off.
Into a game they had no idea would even work.
Yep. Jesus. They had faith, and it's their faith that allows us to be here today talking about their monumental purchase, I mean. So yeah, I think somebody mentioned to me earlier there was an Alexander backer, and this is probably the guy they were talking about here, this guy, but that's not me, unfortunately. You know, we've got Dragonfire, we got Cold Finger, we got Sponge Pierre, you lovable bastard, you. You know, Sonic SNES, you know, we got fucking Big Burger over here, we got Josh Graves, we've had so much fortunate help with all these backers, and we can't say thank you enough to these people, because without them, Tower Unite would not be as beautiful and as well done as it is today. So let's head out over to, we'll go ahead and head over to the pool area first, since that's closer.
Also, I mean, it could have looked just as nice. It would have just took longer.
All right, so welcome to the pool party area and everything like that. I like to call it the, I like to call it a bit of just the party area, basically, because you have a whole bunch of stuff that you can kind of just chill around in. Here is the new mini-games platform. Rather than just have it be in the center fountain of the plaza like it was before, the mini-games platform will now activate whenever a mini-game is going to be due, which will probably kick off in about a few minutes, because I'm pretty sure we're probably going to be due one within the next 5 minutes. But yeah, so we're going to have the new... all the mini-games and whatnot are going to be held right here. And so, moving on forward a little bit. So, we have the new community pool, and we have the lazy river. And I'll be glad to show you one of the new features that we've got for the lazy river, if you'll follow me. Yeah, we have the water slide. But I'll glad to show you, if you would follow me, you can now pick up inner tubes off these racks. No, it's all good. We'll join him in the slide in just a moment. But yeah, you can now enjoy the lazy river. Just have a nice chill.
Forward.
You just let the current take in you, and you just follow it.
I don't think the current actually works. I tried this earlier today. You have to move on your own.
It does somewhat, but it's a little fickle right now. I think they're currently working on it. But yeah, so now you can enjoy the lazy river as much to your heart's content as you could possibly could. And continuing on, let's see. So we'll take the speedy. We'll speed our way over. Oh yeah, we got the new RC stuff, which we'll be talking about more in a little bit further on down the show.
I wanna see a boat race happen in this lazy river now. To be honest,
we'll probably get to that one day. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Yep, the water slide's just around this bend. So we also have the new renovated beach houses too, which were also kept over, but now they actually have like some nicer purposes other than just sitting over to the side being useless.
Put your thumb up your ass.
Yeah, exactly. So come on up to the water slide. We'll take the water slide out to the community pool. Follow me.
This is where the fun begins, kiddos.
Yep.
This one's better, to be honest.
Well, we'll take them all down. Take a ride down. Oh, damn, look at Bros go. He is just surfing on that shit. Oh my god. Oh my lord, that was pretty cool. I have to admit, that was actually pretty fucking neat. Yeah, Bros, were you standing up on your end, or were you sitting down? Because, like, on my end, it looked like you were surfing on the inner tube. It's fucking amazing.
I was sitting, the person in front of me was surfing.
Oh, well. Yeah, no, it's all good.
It's all good. Whether you have an inner tube equipped or not.
It gives you one it basically gives you one for free when you roll around in here, and you can also now just enjoy the nice community pool, which they've made this thing humongous, though. I actually haven't seen a pool this big even in IRL, actually. This is huge. The only thing though that I kind of don't.
Called the ocean.
Yeah, I mean but there's a difference between a gigantic fucking pool and the ocean. The ocean is much bigger, but the pool is still impressive when you see it.
Fun fact about this pool: they actually filled it with the tears of the people that got upset when virus got changed.
So 50% mine.
Hey, that's why they had that special drain in your in the shower when you cried alone at night.
Except I was more or less laughing, not really crying.
This was also 50% of this pool was your tears of laughter. Basically. So yeah. So alright, so heading on.
So 50% his, 50% mine. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so heading on over. Let's head over to the beach. So we've got the nice beach over here, and we've got quite a ways to walk around here. It's just so nice.
Plastic sandcastles.
Exactly.
There's a treasure event going on right now if you want to participate.
Yeah, I think it finished up already. But there's actually an Easter egg if you can find it, and I think it's further around here. Yeah, so if you sail out here, you can actually find the Lobby 3 letters washed out into the tide.
Poor thing never had a chance after that missile I launched it. But that's a different story.
That's a different plate of cookies for a different glass of milk.
Well, I mean, I could say it. I mean, do you want to know what happened to the last lobby? That nuke I made in that resort got rid of it.
Yeah, I figured. I wonder what that blinding flash was. For a second, I thought, Joanna called in that meteor storm I told her about. But all right, so
don't ask what the fuel was.
yeah. So head on over. We're gonna head on over this way. This is the new lighthouse, which I believe was also a staple in the original lobby too, but was taken out. So if you head on up, you can hit E on the door and head on up. And you can come talk to the stray. Yeah, don't buy anything from them just yet, because you'll probably break your game.
No, don't forget to use this, by the way.
Oh yeah, you can't forget your more viewfinders like we have on the top of Project 12. But yeah.
That's bugged. This is the Project 12 achievement one, actually, for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. But hey, it's still pretty nice though that we get this. So yeah, now we can stand on top of the lighthouse and just kind of enjoy the scenery here and everything. It's a really nice place.
Before or after blowing all our cash on cat sex.
Exactly. You can contemplate now that you've wasted all your money on cat sex whether or not to jump off to your death from the top of this lighthouse. Anyway.
Finally, I can pee on people from up here.
That's fucking. All right, come on down.
What are you talking about?
Come on down. All right. Well, let's head on over.
No. The Project 12 roof, the spit can kill you on impact from up there.
You know, like that fucking MythBusters thing where dropping a penny on top of from the top of the Empire State Building could kill somebody?
Did it?
No. It didn't even fucking hurt.
Aww.
Yeah. Alright, so we've got the new, I suppose as you could call this the boardwalk area. We got the new fresh, the new fresh store, which looks really fucking neat. This actually looks like a real smoothie bar that I would actually really go to. 'Cause it's cool. It's actually cool and neat. Oh, now there's no need to fucking assail the poor, the poor people. I mean, look at her. Yeah, you can knock them out now. Yeah, you can.
I found something that the nuke left behind. I didn't realize the radiation got that bad.
Yeah, the new hot dog stand. Yeah, I don't know how he made it over here, but he made it over here.
I mean, no, I meant that's not a costume.
Yeah, I know. Poor guy. But anyway, so we have also got we've got our fireworks store. We've got our good man over here, fucking the overly excited man who enjoys capitalism and all things America.
Really? How do I shoot him?
I don't know. But anyway. Then we got the typing derby and everything, because you know typing derby is always fun. Whatnot, but we won't get into that. We've got the Ferris wheel, which is slightly broken because I think 2 of the cars were out of alignment when I took a look at this last, but everything seems to be fine now. Anyway, so taking it around, we've got the new Poseidon coaster, which should be pulling up in here in a couple minutes, but let's take a moment to enjoy riding on the Poseidon coaster together.
Yeah, and ride it 10 times in a row for an achievement, and then realize, why the hell am I doing this?
Yeah.
There's also a viewfinder at the top of a lift hill if anyone wants it.
How do I get that achievement by jumping off Project 12? I've done it like 5 times and never
the achievements are currently disabled because there was some issue with the back end.
Oh, I want to hear Sunshiny Day again.
Hey, don't worry. Once they enable it back, it's as easy as sucking up the courage to jump, okay?
Oh, here it comes.
Yeah, here comes the roller coaster.
There's
no, little lolly girl.
I just want to die. Oh my god.
Well.
Alright, wait for the coaster to come to you real quick.
It doesn't stop, just walk onto it when it shows up.
Yeah. Oh, it just pushes Rabbit's dead body out of the way.
Oh god.
Nice. Oh.
Oh, crud.
Wait, what? Oh, well,
yeah,
I'm gonna sit down.
Alright, get in.
Surf.
No, it's not safe. It's not safe. I cannot condone this. Oh, now he's dabbing. He's inviting death.
No, I'm gonna fucking surf this, man. I'm doing it. Here we go, boys. Throw money at me.
Oh, Lord.
Thanks.
Fucking, I can't believe this. Yeah.
Alright, kids, get your cameras out. This is gonna be bloody and horrific.
Yeah, he's just gonna hit the top of that, the lip of that roof down there when we roll around. And it's just you're gonna hear a sickening crunch.
Already.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes.
No. I'm back.
Oh, hi. Oh, I think he's gone again. Oh, here we go.
Yep, I'm good. Don't worry.
Glad I got that on recording and stream. All right. Oh God. I think we creamed rabbit. Oh no. All right, let's take a second. Let's hurry off this roller coaster before the lawsuits roll in. All right.
Oh God.
You get over here and help me right now.
Please. It hurts.
All right. Well, nothing we can do. He's gonna die anyway. All right. So let's head around to the central area. So, coming back in from the boardwalk, we got the new theater, which we'll take a look at first.
God, this is probably the best.
We got Waluigi standing in front of this thing. It's Waluigi from not Smash Brothers.
He's the guard, man.
He's the guard. Yeah, we're just gonna walk past him. Because, you know, we're gangsters.
Oh, I like this. This is good.
All right. All right, welcome to the new theater.
Downgrade already. I can't go behind the desk anymore.
Well,
yeah, I
big
know.
sad. But hey, you know, it's authorized personnel only behind there.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I paid good money for this game to break the rules.
Yeah, so now you got two theaters like we did before, and you can easily get to them. It's a lot cozier. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot easier to deal with.
Loading zone?
Be right back.
No, there's no need for a loading zone or whatnot, and the signs will always tell you what's being played. So, for instance, somebody tuned in Drake Hotline Bling on Theater 1, so to avoid the copyright lawsuits, I'm not going to set foot in there. Anyway, so yeah, so now we've also got this nice theater lobby that we can kind of just come around and sit around in and whatnot. Just enjoy the lounge and everything like that. I also have to point out, I love these little, I love these things right here. These little lights and whatnot, the lamps that look like it's the typical, like, movie spotlights and everything like that. They're really, really well done. Anyway, so, coming back on out. Let's head on back out.
What, you mean the lights? Don't it?
Yep.
You're getting high, man. There's nothing up there.
All right,
Are
so.
you sure you're a podcaster?
I gave up.
Yeah. What do you mean you gave up?
I gave
Winners-
up looking for the theater.
It's right over
I
there.
out of a map and tried to get back behind there, but I couldn't.
Nice job.
I
So I
wanna
looked
get
at the
behind.
All right,
scoreboard
so.
and said you were in trivia, so I said, yeah, there's not going to be a point.
Yeah, so heading into the trivia.
Bad loading thing.
All right, give it a second.
Oh no,
You can't get-
clip in. No,
You-
we can clip
Yes,
in.
we can
There's
clip
always
in.
a way.
Oh, you can clip in. How?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay, come on, we gotta get in. I think you need an RC sleigh.
There's not
Hold
a lot
on.
of people. Hold on, I'm gonna go in there. I'm going in. Hi guys, I'm in. How's it going?
How? Wait, what? No, Rabbit, you can't get in there that easily.
Yeah, I'm in. Oh, I'm not. Hold on.
It's not.
There
It's
you go.
not.
I'm in. How you guys doing?
That's not fair, man.
Pretty nice, man.
Oh.
I guess I'll have to do the other way.
Oh, well, I managed to get into it. Okay.
Yeah, we're in.
There's a way to do.
What the fu- How did I? Uh-oh, I'm stuck.
All right, so while normally I wouldn't necessarily condone kind of breaking around in the game bounds, I really honestly had to take a moment to walk through here and just
I'll
really
be right
commend.
back.
I really had to commend Joanna for this because like this is really, really well done. We already have a poor victim from
We're
this.
unfinished area we're supposed to get, not supposed
Yeah. There are some parts about this that aren't finished quite yet. Like, there's going to be the shooting gallery thing, I think, on this side here. Or the bumper cars on this side or whatnot. And there's going to be other accessible areas. But, for the most part, this is actually really, really well done. Like, I'm really impressed with how this turned out. I mean, look at this. This feels like an actual arcade you go to. It's got that real, like, Dave and Buster's feel to it.
Where's the drinks?
Oh, they're not here yet. It hasn't quite been furnished in.
Oh, I'm here.
I stole all of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna have this game! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, they're gonna have Stack 'em.
Whoa.
They're gonna have the ball drop thingy, which is a classic in every arcade. You want to know a way to waste your hard-earned money? You play this game.
No, you play this one.
And then there's the 2K Stack 'em. It's just gonna be great. There's gonna be lots of fun stuff from that. There's all these new the hoops, which apparently skeletons can't play. I don't know why. Yeah. Take a look at the Super Hoopers thing. It says that skeletons are not allowed to play the game.
Sorry, my textures and stuff are really low, so I can't read it.
Well, that's
It
sad.
says skeletons holding basketballs may possibly frighten other guests. That's what it says.
That is pretty spooky.
Claw machine! Claw game! Winner!
Yeah, there's nothing in it though. So basically, if you claw nothing, you win.
I win air.
You win.
Yay.
Yeah, you win air. All right. So in
I'm
order
trying to find a way to get him a claw machine, Rabbit.
Is
All
there
right.
a shooting game
Uh,
around here, or are these gonna be the shooting?
these might be it. I don't know exactly how that'll pan out,
We have
but
laser tag.
yeah, we have laser tag, which we'll get to soon.
No, I hate laser tag. I fucking suck dog shit at it. Come on.
Well, that's not the laser
show.
tag fault. That's not laser tag's fault. That's just that's yours.
No, it's because people camped the refill thing.
Yeah, but anyway, so also I love this little ceiling bit that Joanna designed. It's really, really well done. Anyway, so what we'll probably do is, because there's really no way out here other than death, we'll just ragdoll and respawn, and we'll head over to the Game World Port building next. We won't go into the Game World Ports, but we'll go to the new Game World Ports building and check it out.
Dude, this feels like a Sly Cooper level. You sneak in at night.
Yeah. All right. We'll meet you there at the Game World Ports. We're gonna ragdoll on our ways out of here. All right. God, I still had to deal with so much fucking lag, or not, at least on my end, but on the stream it looks just fine. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's a little bad.
It's just because there's so many people here and it's having to render a bunch.
That's good. You think that's bad? Go to the resort. Go
All right. So, welcome to the new Game World Ports entry building. You can now connect to the global server through here. And boy, howdy, is this a grand improvement from what we actually had before. Like, this is actually really kind of cool looking. Like, it really emphasizes, like, what you can really enjoy about, the game, about Tower Unite itself, which is the games. You get to enjoy the games with other people and everything like that, and it's fantastic. I would certainly enjoy it if they would make it to where the Game World Port server map currently had a little bit of a redesign like this. But until then, you know what? We'll take what we can get. It looks really, really cool. Looks really good and everything. We've got that pier all the way back over there too, but we're not going to worry about checking that out because it's a pretty substandard pier. But yeah, so let's head on.
You want to see a magic trick? Hey, watch this. Looks like a normal window, huh?
You went completely invisible.
Oh, I know about that.
I know, everyone knows about that.
Wait, do I hear rabbit somewhere? Wait, rabbit, are you stuck? Where'd you go, rabbit?
Laser tag it says.
Did you? Rabbit, where are you? Are you? Oh my God, rabbit, why? How the hell did you get down there? He's under the earth. He's in the laser tag arena. The hell?
What? Oh, he must have clipped it. I'm gonna go do that.
All right, well,
clip into laser tag.
you go have fun. We're gonna go check out the casino and the other areas. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Be sure to go do the laser tag whenever y'all are ready.
Yeah. So let's take a moment to step inside the casino. Not much has changed on the inside, but the outside of the building looks just fantastic. I mean, look at this. Look, this is a place that I would feel comfortable gambling my life savings away in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, look at this. This is just great. All right, so let's take a look inside. Well, holla holla money dollar, look at this. Look at this place. It's fantastic. And of course, they've updated some new textures. They've got some of the new wood textures up here and whatnot on the ceiling. They've got some new gold around here. They've also got some new over here. They've also got some new leaderboards and stuff from like jackpots, triple diamonds, grand quest, all the stuff that all the things that you can think of in terms of casino stats you can find here now, and it's really kind of neat to be able to see that. You know, everything else pretty much seems pretty much the same over here. You know, you've got your spin to win over yonder. You've got your Texas Hold'em tables over there. The high roller table is still up high over there. So, yeah, it's pretty fucking neat. So we'll head back out and we'll head over to the laser tag arena. So we'll take a moment to head over to the laser tag arena here, and what we'll probably do is we'll probably just go ahead and have a little bit of a quick game of laser tag, because why not? You know, laser tag's pretty fun.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw indeed. So now you can actually just enter the lobby and just enter through here. So we'll just join a laser tag game. So everybody pop up onto the screen. Those who want to play, and we'll begin a game of laser tag. God, I'm fucking thirsty. Excuse me. Oh, I'm so laggy. Oh yeah, okay. You fucking glitched your way in here.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh, bugger.
I'm friendly, don't
Okay,
shoot.
you go. Are they really? Okay, do we need to hide? Where should we hide? Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
I think I need to get...
Aww. Watch out in front of you. Get him.
I have a laser pointer I could use.
Aww. I'm trying to. Give me a second. Hold still, you fat fucker. Alright, I'm in. Unforeseen laser tag tactics. Yeah, it is really laggy. I actually can't.
Oh, I know. I'm friendly.
Here we go, boys.
Can you shoot?
I can't because I'm lagging around and Rabbit's turning is actually throwing off my aim. Where is he? I can't see this. It's so stuttery. Oh, I can't Damn it. Alright, fuck this.
Can
Worst strategy ever.
Can you bring the laser tag people outside into the plaza?
Yeah, gamers!
I wish. And also wish to the map.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Be cool if it did. Let me test. Get over here, you. I got a potato with your name on it.
Oh, there I go. Oh, that's some horse shit. I fucking shot you twice.
Hey, can you not tell Mac about this, please? This is too
He
good.
already knows about it. He's patching it in the next update.
Motherfucker. Tell Mac to leave some bugs in. It might as well be a fun thing.
The fun bugs.
Well, fine.
Hey, I have healing bubbles.
You can at least ask Mac to add a laser shotgun for a laser tag or a laser assault.
Aw. Aw.
I'm gonna change my particle effect to throw off people since
Alright, well that was pretty fun. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I came in 4th place as usual. Hey, look at my score! 420, you know what that means? Yeah! 420 blaze it! I regret nothing. Alright, let's head out. Let's head out.
Oh yeah, you guys doing? I just seen you.
Yeah. Alright, so, next area on the chopping block is the new bowling alley, which there has been a little bit of some changes here and there, so let's head on in. This is Waluigi motherfucker over here again. Alright, welcome to the new bowling alley. They got rid of the side lounge area. So they got rid of the new side lounge area and whatnot, but now you got these nice little leaderboards telling us, you know, who's the bestest dudes. So, let's head on over. We'll start a game. Feel free to and start a game anywhere. We'll play a few rounds of bowling.
Is the pizza table still? Yes, my pizza table's still here. Lane 8 and 7's pizza table. It's best lane. Guys.
Please don't yell at me. I'm trouble. I bowl because it works every time. Okay, fuck you, game. I feel like the bowling is like really slow
Nope,
right
I'm
now.
trying to
Well,
find
that's
out
because
how
there's
to
so many
switch
people
over
here.
the
They're
line.
probably working on buffing that out.
Yeah, I was to say that. Not to mention
Oh,
early access and major patch, so.
Yeah.
Oh jeez.
Oh, that got patched?
Oh jeez, Rabbit. You don't miss.
Ooh. Close.
He barely got it.
Oh, I gotta leave. I gotta leave this treasure.
Oh, rip.
Wait, why am I even here if there's no achievements right now? Why am I wasting my time?
Because you're enjoying the Prizim podcast. That's why you're here.
Because I'm a sellout. Go to Station Radio on YouTube. Actually, don't. He'll kill me.
I was just saying, okay, I'll open it up right now.
Actually, you know what? Do it. He needs more people watching this quality. This has been an advertisement.
You heard it here on the Prizim Podcast, folks.
I need more people watching my shit, but that was like 3 years ago when I used to upload.
Yeah, unlike you, he puts quality in it. I'm a co-commentator.
Oof. Oh, how did that miss? How did I actually miss?
I mean, look at you. You're a Fortnite piana. I can't take you seriously.
What, me?
Yes, I mean, look at you. It looks like you ran through traffic.
I know where that line's from, and I don't think that's how that's applied.
I know.
Hey, he got it!
Yeah.
Nice.
Stewie got a strike.
That's actually really good. Like, hey there, little guy. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh my God,
Good, man.
Stewie's got a wall of shit on his head.
I keep seeing these. I actually, that kind of reminds me. I keep seeing these comics and stuff on YouTube, in relation to the new Pokemon Sword and Shield game, because apparently the new region is based off the UK. So there's been a lot of like comics and stuff that I've seen with like some of the trainers being Scottish, or stereotypically Scottish, and it's the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, well, whenever I get it, my score bunny is not going to be European. I'm making absolute sure about that.
Your score bunny is gonna be All Might or Small Might. There's no in between.
I mean, can I make him Max from Salmon Max? I mean,
Technically
so
you probably could, but it wouldn't be as convincing.
Oh, shut up! I'll give him a gun and we'll see what happens then.
just score bunny with a gun.
To continue with the Stewie joke, I changed my player model to Stewie.
Oh shit!
He may talk.
Is that Stewie Griffin live on the Prizim Podcast?
Oh my God, yes he is. Hello there.
I phased through that second pin, and it didn't. It moved over a millimeter. It was gently nudged over. That's amazing.
Stewie, I would keep watching Family
Oh
Guy,
my God,
but
look at me. Look at my big head. Pulling the... Like again?
Oh. Oh, watch it not give it to...
Stand you.
Stewie,
Oh, that's
I'm
so lame.
I'm so sorry I stopped watching Family Guy, but Netflix took it off and I was very upset.
Oh, then you can subscribe to Hulu. It's a lot cheaper to get more. Never cost a spare. Oh shit.
Try telling my mother that. Tell her, stop using Netflix and Amazon Prime. Get Hulu. It's better.
I mean, Family Guy is on Hulu. That's how I'm watching it right now.
Yeah.
I'm actually watching Family Guy right now.
Yeah, I love
man.
Family Guy, and I love American Dad, and I love Cleveland Show.
Thank you.
Okay, I can't do that one anymore.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
I have to admit, I have to admit, like, my all-time favorite thing from Family Guy was the analogy thing that Peter did. Is like, it's like the time he had that easily startled wallpaper, and it's just that fucking scene where Peter walks into the fucking room and the wallpaper like rolls up as it screams. Is the fucking best thing.
I still like that suicide joke, to be honest. That's
Oof.
probably just me. Hey Lois, if I wanted to kill myself, do I slip my wrist this way or that way?
Ooh, that's a little dark. I don't know if I can allow that here. Ah,
I'm
cock
sorry.
nuggets. Ah, cock nuggets. Look at this shit. Why did it splay my ball off this way for? What the hell?
Sorry. Things that are typically not Twitch friendly go on Family Guy.
Pretty much.
Well, yeah, it's Family Guy. I mean, what did you expect?
Yeah, and apparently Seth MacFarlane is an atheist, and I no longer like him. Da-da-da.
Big sad, but at least he makes fun shit. Hey, look at that.
Hey.
Hey.
Too bad I'll never like them.
Oh, but it only gave me a spare because I guttered it the first time around. That's a damn shame.
That's what I call a spare.
Yeah, you know I had to do it.
Oh my god, no! My poor viewers, no! All of 5 viewers on Twitch have now been exposed. No! Fucking hell, how could you?
Yeah, I had to do it to him.
No, you
Quick,
didn't.
Copyrighted. Quick,
No, you
quick,
didn't.
Copyrighted music.
Oh, that's such... You fucking asshole. First I yee, then I haw. Oh my god, what is that?
It's the ancient you Johnny and Knuckles.
Oh my god, that's horrifying to look at.
I have you know that Ugandan Knuckles was funny to me, and then I went on VR chat and got harassed, and then it immediately changed my perspective.
I mean, everybody likes midgets, but then when they realize that midgets are normally, like, horrible people, then they're like, oh, well, I can't like midgets anymore.
Well, no, I went to their island.
JK to all... JK, though.
They were really mean to me. Like...
Well, I mean, what did you
Really?
expect? It's VR chat for fuck's sake. Anything goes in VR chat. They don't moderate the game like here.
I'm gonna, whenever I get my Steam headset, whenever that comes out, hashtag Steam headset, guys, boys, gamers.
Gamer grills.
Half-Life game. Yes.
Yeah, that one. Get that? Then I'm gonna go get VR chat.
Personally, I'm actually waiting on the heavy update for TF2.
Yeah.
If it ever comes. Which I have hope that it will come. But it's just a matter of... It's a matter of, like... I'm pretty sure it's going to be a big update like they did with Jungle Inferno, which is why it's taking so long. But at the same time, it might be one of the last major updates TF2 might get, because it's nearing... I think TF2 is nearing the end of its life cycle. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Fucking Andy and his magical fucking wardrobe over there.
It's a Ford Crown Vic.
It was just flickering in and out of my screen because it's so fucking fat.
Who you calling fat?
Oh my god, it's Big Chungus. Well, I heard something explode. That was probably somebody doing a fireball thing, and he missed one pin. Nice job, fireball guy.
It's my GPU probably exploding from this game.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, and I might have to start running this on DirectX 10 again.
Who could it be, I wonder?
Oh, Lord.
Now look who's talking.
Oh, jeez. Look at this. Look at him. He's gonna hit it. And nah, he didn't get it. Darn. That would have been so fucking funny if it like bounced off the back walls. Ha! Look at him go. That's sad.
Andy, what is that pose?
What's what?
Oh, you had a weird pose. It was just your arms in the air.
Oh. I have no idea. I'm trying to do more comedy with my player models. I'm trying to download more. Comedy.
Alright, let's see here if I can get this sorted.
That's one of the worst voices I can possibly do.
I made it.
Oh! Oh, well, that's just an interesting formation.
Yeah, they go to 65. How go to
Whoa.
69? What? I'm a fucking whale.
I just noticed that Rabbit's AFKing on a Ferris wheel.
I just 110. Once again.
Oh, so close. You should have had that, actually.
Your lane or mine?
No, on my lane, fucking bro should have had that fucking spare. Oh, and see, look at I just get dicked in the ass. Look at this shit. These pins just don't follow physics. Darn it. The good news is I'm bowling just as bad here as I would in real life.
I'd say I'm actually doing better here than I do in real life. And I used to bowl in leagues, so that says a lot.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Same.
It's a
Actually, it must be
Minecraft
better.
server.
Oh lord.
I'm used to it somewhat. Yeah, I hate this spare too. Damn it.
Like, Scoob, where's my weed?
Ultra Instinct Shaggy on the fucking prowl. Or not, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, nice. Yeah, look at that. Alright, well, we're close to getting finished.
Yeah, Michael. Oh my. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I didn't have enough spin.
Wow, there is not a Kermit the Frog player model. Wow, I thought there would be.
I'm surprised there isn't either.
Ah, damn it.
That's a fun moment. You have a conquer so on your tongue.
Yay! I love this strike animate. The thing it does to the lane when you get a strike.
Yeah, the rainbow effect, it was a nice touch. Feels a lot more responsive now. Of course, I wish they would have fixed the physics. Or at least made them not
Yeah.
frame rate dependent.
Also,
Hopefully
what
they
the hell
will.
happened to my lane?
I don't know.
Like, Scooby, better go back. Okay.
Oh, rip.
What? Ha! I was gonna do the
Huh,
Scooby
okay.
voice, and then they did a Scooby Doo gag on Family Guy.
Eh.
Well, I think my coffee's done heating up. I'll be back.
Oh, hot damn. Come on. Lord have mercy. Come on. Yeah. Oof, that lag.
Now that's what I call a spare.
Now that's what I call a sparry. Come on, Ultra Instinct Shaggy, you gotta nail this.
Oh, I'm gonna nail it.
He's gonna nail it, he says, as he rolls a 7-10 split.
Fucking 7-10 off myself. I don't know. I'm gonna grab my phone if I can find it. I need it.
Oh, good roll. Damn, I just blew a bunch of pins out of the frickin' water. Ah, rip. Oh my god, dude. Oh, damn, that was so close. You should have actually had that.
Dude. I mean, I have a reason to off myself. Because I have 47 hours next week.
Oof.
I work in retail. I do not want those hours.
Hey, I don't blame you. If I worked in retail and I had to work 47 hours, I'd be right there with you.
And tomorrow is my only day off, but my
Oof.
manager thought it was a great idea to schedule me and not tell me until
Oh.
last minute. So I have to change literally every single plan that I already had set.
What kind of store do you have to work in?
It's a hardware store.
Is it local or is it just a fucking is it a chain?
It's a local chain.
What state are you in?
I'm in New York.
I mean, still, I mean, you're working a shitty retail job, but still, you lucky bastard, you're living in New York. I'm all the way down here in fucking Florida in the fucking Bible Belt South, all the way down here, fucking yeehaw.
I mean, whenever I say New York, well, people will be, oh yeah, New York City. No. Niagara Falls.
Man, fucking hell. Anyway, so after this, let's see. So we're near the end of the game. These will be the last rolls, and then after this, we'll probably head around and look at a couple more things before we move to the studio.
Oh, you're just streaming.
Son of a bitch! I dominoed the entire back row, but didn't touch any of the front pins. What the fuck? In the immortal words, what the fuck? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, rip.
Well, I just. Oh shit.
Yeah, you went away from your keyboard for about 5 seconds and it just skipped you. I think you pretty much won anyway. Alright, I think that's gonna finish that out. Oh, Bros gets a third roll because he rolled despair. Alright.
I was trying to add you on Steam and I didn't realize that it counted me.
It's all good. It's all good. I just haven't added back yet. Anyway, so let's see here. Oh, damn! Nice. Nice. That's a big chunk of change. 3,330 units. Woo! Alright, so let's see. So we've got all the remaining people here from the podcast or whatnot. We finished up our games of bowling. It was pretty fun, pretty fun. Let's head on out and we'll take a last look around. I just want to make sure I haven't missed anything important. No, I think we've covered pretty much everything for the new process. So yeah, so this is your new... Yes. This is the new Lobby 3. So I'm going to go crack open my studio. Things should probably be a little bit better there, a little bit less laggy. And I will see you guys there. You're going to have to join it through the menu, though, because the condo lobby currently does not work. So we'll see you there in the Prizim Podcast studio. Catch ya. All right, so welcome to the Prizim Podcast Studio. I am once again your host, Alex. Thanks for coming in and joining us on the Lobby 3 tour. For those of you who are with us for the duration of that, and for those of you who are on the stream, thank you for doing that too. Thank you for joining us with the podcast. Now you get to enjoy the other half of this. And I have a tiny block man crawling behind one of my chairs. Get out of there! Get out of there! I can get out of here. Like, and I just had this place fumigated like last week just to get everything ready for this big show. Okay, I swear, man, I can't be having these fucking little blockmen. But yeah, let me take a seat at my desk real quick here. I've got my lovely mug of air. I have nothing in this mug. I've got little bits and
some coffee in it.
Yeah, I probably could stick some coffee in it, but I'm lazy, and this chair is actually very comfortable, so I'm just gonna sit here and just drink air. But yeah, so no, welcome to the new studio setup. There are a few people who have been here before, and as you can see, we've done quite a new refurbishment on everything. As you can see, the first major change is that everything is blue now instead of the drab orange that we had before. And we've also got some new signage and everything like that. We've got some new elements or whatnot. For instance, I now have a warning label on my cursed haunted clock in order for you to not touch it so that you don't get cursed for the rest of your life with some random ailment. I've also got...
Too late for me, though.
Yeah, it's too late for Ling. He's already cursed. I've also got the memory wall up here of some popular Prizim podcast moments, as well as some of the stuff from the Bone Zone streams that I did for Lich this past October. I had a bunch of fun times with that. We had a really good time over there at the Bone Zone. Big thing though, I have to point out, and let me move some of this shit out of my hotbar so I don't quit fucking nabbing into it. All right, so. First off, what are your opinions on Lobby 3 so far? We've done the tour and everything for the most of the people that were here or whatnot. What do you guys think? What are you guys' opinions on Lobby 3? Oh, also, you two up yonder there, take the elevator down. There's a little glowing button over there on the bottom. You can hit E on it, it'll teleport you down. There you go. Take a seat. Take a seat wherever you like, sirs. Take a seat wherever you like. Anywhere along there. Yeah. So, what are you guys' opinions on the new Lobby 3? Because it has created a massive change since it was Lobby 2. Just look at the place. It was just completely redesigned from scratch. You know, it's a lot more centric. It's a lot closer to home. It feels a lot more cozy. It feels like something that I'd actually visit as like a vacation resort in a way. So what do you guys think on that? What are you guys' opinions on that?
I think it's really cool.
Nice. Yeah, I have to admit, though, there are some things that are going to be needing some polish or whatnot. There's probably going to be some stuff that's going to be needed to need some renovations and things like that. And that'll probably get done when Phase 2 drops with update 7.10. But for the most part, so far, it's actually really nice. Once achievements and stuff starts working, I can see myself spending a lot more time there than I did with Lobby 2. Because, with Lobby 2, all I really ever popped in there to do was probably, laser tag bowling, maybe enjoy some of the sights and things like that, and do treasure hunting every great once in a while. But it didn't really, Lobby 2 never really invoked that, place that I really wanted to stay in, It just didn't have that feel to it. And Lobby 3 has that cool kind of like vacation resort vibe to it now almost. But yeah, so we've got that. Settled. Also, for those of you who are here at the very beginning of the tour or whatnot in the show, you can see that we've got a new intro or whatnot. I won't be trying to, heavy play it up here on the TV and lag everybody's games out here because media players are kind of wonk. But yeah, as you can see, we got a new idle screen. We got our new intro and everything, which we'll be playing at the end of this for, people to see since we're going to be closing out. But yeah, we've also got our Twitch TV link here because, yes, this is being live streamed on Twitch right now to all of, and let me switch tabs over here on Chrome so I can check on that. We are, so we've got We've got 6 viewers on the Twitch right now. A little bit small, I know, but hopefully we'll grow one of these days. But mainly it's just the Twitch is just there for people who want to come attend the show but aren't able to actually make it. So they can still come and see the show, enjoy it, have a laugh, do whatever that they want to do, but from the comfort of their home and or potato computers. So yeah. Shout out to the 6 viewers on our Twitch channel right now. Thank you guys for coming by and supporting the Prizim podcast. Anyway, so another big change you might want to see, and this is actually going to be one of our first orders of business in the studio tonight, is we have the new neon signs all over the new studio. We have one in the front of my desk. We've got one up there. We got one right there. We got the big ones right over here and right over there. We got that small one right over here and whatnot. And that's all thanks to a grand, talented community item maker. And that is our main man, the Bros, right over here. And yeah, so Bros, come on down. Come on down and take your seat over here in the interview chair. I'd like to have you on. So this is the Bros, everybody, and he is your main guy when it comes to making neon signs, logos, anything like that. He displays a remarkable talent for getting that shit done. Anyway, so Bros, I just wanted to ask you a couple questions about your neon sign thing. How did you get started with this? How did you get? What gave you the idea and said, I want to make neon signs for Tower Unite? What drove you to that there? Yeah, I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of retro style condos too. I've seen people make bars and things like that, and it's actually really kind of neat there. Um, so which one out of all of the? Oh yeah, you probably mentioned something else there. Well, I have to say you've done a fantastic job with it so far. Now, out of all the neon signs you've made so far, and of which there is quite a few, we actually have one of the other ones that you've made over here, which is the Twitch logo neon sign you can see on the wall next to our Twitch link here. Which one of these neon signs that you've made so far out of your entire catalog available has been your favorite so far to design? Yeah, the color, I think I've seen that one browsing around in some of the items and whatnot. It does have a really nice kind of, it does have a really nice color to it and whatnot. It's got a nice scheme and everything to it. Yeah. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can pull that up actually. I'll show you. Let's see here. Yep, so here's your San Ternopino sign. The one that he mentioned was his favorite. It does have a really nice kind of look to it and everything, too. Because, like, this is the kind of thing I would expect, seeing up, like, in a nice, like, little local bar in Florida or something like that. It's got that really nice tropical feel to it. Really nicely well done, too. And the color scheme on it is just moist. I like it. I love it. I love it. It looks great. So, aside from that side, do you really think that there's any? Do you really think that you'll ever run into any shortages of ideas to make signs on? All right, nice, nice. Good to hear. And I just one last question before we let you go. Do you think that if you were able to, once you get experience enough with these working with these neon signs, that you'll be able to create other types of retro signs too? Like classic store signs, lit signs, bulb signs, like the love sign that you made one time. Do you think that that will be within your purview too? Nice. Nice. But yeah, no. All right, so that pretty much is going to round up that little short interview thing. I told him, I promised Bros I wasn't going to keep him on here too long. He's not that much into interviews or whatnot. But thanks for coming on here, Bros. I really do appreciate it. And thank you again. Thank you again for the signs. They're really, really wonderful. Anyway, check out his work. All of these signs for the Prizim podcast are actually available on the workshop now. You can get, and I'll show you the small little merchandising room that, a small little merchandise thing that I've got here during another show. But we've got a couple versions of this big sign with the entire grand logo. We've also got the regular sign back here, which is just the titling and everything. And then we've got the sign over here with just the background Prizim Podcast logo over here with the tower logo. So if you're interested in getting any of those and sticking them up in your condo somewhere nice looking and whatnot, feel free to grab them. They're available now. There's several versions of some of them, especially the logo one. There's a version of this one that's got a faded background and then a reflective background. So feel free to grab whatever version that you want and stick it down your condo if you would like to show your support for the Prizim podcast. And definitely show your support for Bros, because he's a fantastic fucking content creator for Tari and I. Give him a hand. Give him a hand. Anyway, so next item on the agenda. Next item on the agenda. We should probably get to the next thing. So how many of you are enjoying the new RC cars? And really any other RC vehicles. But how many of you are enjoying the new RC cars?
I haven't even seen them. I just had a boat.
I think they're pretty cool.
My house for like 20 minutes.
All right, yeah, neat. Yeah, so we've got a few people who's got the RC cars and everything like that. I would imagine that everybody's got at least one or whatnot. So what if I told you that you could enjoy your RC vehicles on a track specifically made for your enjoyment? Well, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to open the door to a brand new experience for the Prizim podcast. Give me a moment.
What? Was that a door?
What? What does it mean? What's on the... Oh my gosh.
Yeah, feel free to step right on in. Welcome to Prizim Speedway. Welcome to Prizim Speedway, folks. All right, if you'd like... So, while I would have taken the time to try to really heavily decorate this place, I really much only worked about a day and a half on this. So, basically, this is going to be a speedway for your RC cars, boats, and things like that. And I'll probably expand more on it as time goes on. But if you'd like to take a moment to enjoy racing around the track, we'll spend a few minutes on that. So let me grab my RC car and I'll join in with this.
Are you going down, boys?
Yeah, feel free to drive around as much as you'd like.
Where do I get the speed up?
This is really cool. I like it.
Oh.
They're cutting corners.
Oh.
We got a boat in the middle of the track. I think somebody lost a boat.
Oh.
We're at one of these right now.
Oh.
Uh-oh, somebody's got a pet that's teleporting back in and out. You might wanna put that pet away. Yeah, you might want to put that pet away before you start causing some lag.
Let me put
Yeah, stuff him into your backpack. He's a mellow. He won't suffocate.
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, we got a fucking Buzz Lightyear laying in the middle of the track. Are you dying to get run over? Hang on a second.
Just obstacles, you know?
Whoa, what the fuck? The hell is my car doing? The hell is that?
Oh wait, I can't.
Look
You can enter now.
look
You can
at
enter.
this. Look at this.
Now.
Hop in my car. Oh yeah. Now we going.
I can't move this thing too quickly.
Oh man, this is just like Mario Kart. Hey, yeah.
Yeah. What you got? Oh yeah, yeah. You became a skeleton, and I think
What?
I think I may have too. Who knows? Yeah.
No one's a skeleton for me. Everyone's fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah, everyone looks fine on my screen.
All right, no problem. All right, so yeah, no, so I'm gonna be expanding on this probably more as time goes on, and the water blocks and other like materials and things like that get added in, and especially as the milestones and stuff start becoming prevalent. So like with some of the stuff, we're gonna have the Knight player models, we're gonna have probably the Dragon player model as a thing. We'll definitely have the golf balls and things like that, and just fun stuff like that. So I'll be making more games and stuff centered around those milestones and everything, in order to really met out what we can do here on the Prizim podcast. But yeah, so we'll keep enjoying the RC track for a few more minutes. But I just want to let everybody know that this may become a bit of a staple for the podcast too. So. Feel free to take your RC cars and race to your heart's content. We'll give it about 10 minutes.
Are we gonna have a race or a prize or something?
Not today, but another day we might.
In the
Yeah, that would be a cool idea.
Anybody want to race?
I'll race you. Here, I'll make a deal with you. Okay. We need to have something on a wager, okay?
Oh, I actually don't have a car though, so I'm just gonna run.
Oh.
Okay?
You're just gonna run? I can run faster than you.
Alright, let's try. Oh, you didn't even wait for the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna run
Okay,
too.
me and EP Light will race, okay? Let's do this. On the count of 3, Alex.
Yep.
Make sure, see who wins, okay?
All right, I'll try.
Me and EP Light.
All right, I'll keep an eye on the finish line.
Alex.
All right. 3, 2, 1, race! And we've got Buzz Lightyear coming in hot first, and he's quickly overtaken by one of the two RC cars. It is indeed Cosmic MB, but he's splaying off the track a little bit here. He's getting his bearings back, but I don't think he knows quite how to steer. He's coming around and going in to finish the first lap. Followed quickly in by a three-way tie between Buzz Lightyear, Meatman, and Mac Dodd, or whatever the fuck that other name is. I can't see.
You guys are gonna lose.
Yeah, but oh no, let's this fucking MB is coming back in for another to finish in. It's gonna 3 laps. So coming in to finish and starting his final lap. The other contestants are hot behind with Meatman coming hot in third place, with the other RC car following closely behind. Buzz Lightyear is struggling to catch up and keep third place.
I'm gonna win.
Meanwhile, Party Skeleton in the back is just really not having a good day. Robo Spongie's lining in the back, and Cosmic MB has finished the race, followed by Eplite, followed by Meatman, followed by Buzz Lightyear, followed lastly by Robo Sponge.
Third lap.
Yeah, that was the third and final lap. They're just going to keep running around because they don't know.
I'm taking a victory.
I honestly, I love watching them run around here, though, because I could probably set it to the Benny Hill theme, and it's the fucking best.
I was gonna.
Yeah, keep running, keep running.
Oh yeah.
Keep running, keep running. Keep running along the track. I gotta get, I wanna get, I gotta get a clip of, I'm just gonna get a clip of this later and just set it to the Benny Hill theme.
Victory dance.
I want a rematch.
Okay. I'll keep running.
Just
Sure
watch
does.
for clip B, the boat.
Alright, boys,
This turned from an RC racing competition to a jogging competition real fast.
Yeah, I walked once around it, and then I cut respawn, and everybody's doing it.
Yeah, you burned so many calories from your quick jog, you're no longer a cat, you're a fucking skeleton.
Guys, there's a shortcut. Look. Wait, hold up. Check it. There you go.
Hey, no slut, you gotta follow the bounds of the track there.
It counts. See, look. You're gonna avoiding it. Lag.
Whoa, that's a giant
Oh my
elephant.
gosh, there's an elephant.
A
There's an
giant
on the
elephant.
track.
Elephant on the track.
Oh, hell. Is there an elephant on the track? I don't see one. I probably...
Bipedal racer.
I see an elephant on the track.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get him.
Oh, God.
Come here, buddy.
Uh-oh. I might have broke something. Oh, there it went. Alright, so I may or may not have unintentionally broke something when I tried to unblock that elephant player model. Remind me never to do that ever again. I've been breaking things today. Alright, so... yeah, so if you want to, we can go ahead and head back on down to the studio. Alright, so feel free to take it on down. I'll put the teleporter door back in.
Oh, goodbye, teleporter door.
Don't worry, you'll see it again. Alright, so... Oh, Jesus, fucking... Mac Dot coming in with a giant fucking elephant player model, although I don't really have it invisible on my screen currently, so I'm sorry. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, so... Alright, so... lastly tonight, we're going to have to get to our biggest segment so far. And probably the most popular segment that we've got here on the Prizim podcast, and that is the hot seat. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please join me for the welcoming of the mighty flaming throne. Yeah, also, if you could put away, if you could also remove particle effects and things like that, that would help too, because my frame rates are starting to tank.
Yeah, let me take off my macaroni. Yeah.
But then
We
I
don't
have
need that
nothing to eat if you take away your macaroni.
Oh, you had them while they were there. Now you don't have them.
Alright, ladies and gents, welcome to the hot seat segment. So, for those of you who know about the hot seat, you know about the hot seat. For those of you who don't know about the hot seat, there's some pretty simple rules that go along with it. You're going to roll a dice, a magical dice, that is fair and balanced in every which way, and I clearly have not weighted in my favor. Anyway. Hang on a second. Let me get the dice.
Hello?
Yeah, do
Hello?
it.
Yep, sorry, I was getting the dice. I was getting the dice, don't worry. Anyway, so, you're gonna roll this magic dice, and whoever gets the highest number gets put on the hot seat, for both our enjoyment and your embarrassment, because the rules of the hot seat are as follows. Each of the audience members that don't get picked to go on the hot seat get to ask you a question. When you are asked that question, you must answer that question with a complete answer, and you must also answer that question with an honest answer. So so you have to give an answer, and it has to be an honest one. There's no lies, there's no takebacks, and you can't fucking idle your way out of this one. So,
Alright.
otherwise death awaits. So, alright, so Cosmic has the highest number so far. He's got a 5. Cosmic, if you would, come stand up here on the stage in front of the blue couch. Alright, then,
Be a hero.
yeah, alright, then Mac, take your roll. Mac's the highest. Alright, so you can sit down, Cosmic. Max gets to stand up here. Alright, so if you don't roll a 6, you can go sit back down at your seats. So, surprise. Yeah, surprise. Take your roll. Take your roll.
We need to cook the meat, man.
No, we don't need to cook the meat. It just depends. Oh, yeah. Oh, you rolled a 6. All right. Come on, sit up here and stand up next. All right. So, Charizard, you next. All right, so you get to sit down. All right. Robo, if you would. Oh, Robo! We got some pretty hot contenders for the hot seat tonight. All right, so, all right, Eplight, if you would. Oh, Eplight, you're safe for now. Take your seat, take your seat. And then finally, we got Ling over here, who's still a skeleton on my end. And Ling, you get to be safe. You get to sit back upon your perch or whatnot. As for anybody else, yeah. Hey, Chamber, you're just in time. Come here and take a roll on the dice and see if you land on the hot seat. Come here and take a roll on this dice and see if you land on it. Nah, you're safe. All right, go ahead and take your seat, Chamber. Go ahead and take your seat. All right, so we got these 3 possible contenders for the hot seat tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, only one of them can be your victim to maim with verbal accusations. So we're going to start by having Robo roll first. All right, so Robo rolled a 4. It has so one of these 2 schmucks has to roll higher in order to be able to land on the hot seat. So Mac, if you would. All right, Mac, you're safe. And then Surprise, if you would. Surprise Gaming, the Meat Man gets to go on the hot seat as our first victim tonight, ladies and gentlemen. All right, take your seat on the sizzling throne. As for the rest of y'all, take a line. All right, as for the rest of y'all, line up here next to the dice in a straight and orderly fashion. You may ask one question and one question only. Now, the subject for tonight is Update 7.0, so try to keep your questions concentric around that. Don't ask ridiculous off-the-walls or just completely non-Twitch-friendly questions, because I've had that happen before. It's a little bit troubling. I kind of have to worry about people's psyche in this game a lot of the time. So, if you'd like, please take the time to think of thoughtful questions or whatnot there. They can also be ridiculous questions, but at least let them be thoughtful, ridiculous questions, all right? Make an orderly line over here behind Cosmic MB and begin your question-asking period. All right?
Ask your questions to the Meat Man. What are you most excited for in this item? Which item are you most excited for?
I mean, personally, I haven't heard a lot about the new items, but I'm kind of interested in, like, more interactive furniture and just, bringing back holiday furniture, because I don't want to, wait another year just to get a chance to get an item that I might not even get.
Makes sense.
Nice.
My question.
Nice. All right, Ling, you're up to the table next.
Hello. What do you like most about Lobby 3 so far?
I mean, to be honest, I kind of prefer the older lobby, but if I did have to say something about this lobby, I do like how there's a lot more to interact with, and there's just a lot more variety in terms of shops. It's, as one of my other friends said, more spread out. There's just a lot more to do, a lot more to see. So definitely, I guess I just got used to the old one, but there definitely is a lot of stuff in Lobby 3, and I bet they can just add a lot more stuff to it.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, sounds good. All right, so Eplate, you're up next.
What milestone are you looking for? Are you gonna grind for first?
I'm probably gonna grind for the playtime. I sort of wish that some of these milestones, if you like had already done them, they had already like gone through. But it's not that much of a problem to just play like 7 more days of Tower Unite. So I'm definitely gonna go for the 7 days achievement, and that probably shouldn't take too long.
Yep. No, that sounds like a good idea there. All right, so Sponge, take a question up.
What is it? Oh, I have to ask him a question.
Yeah,
related to
you have to ask him a question related to 070, but it can be any question that you want. He has to answer honestly, and he has to answer completely.
All right. What's your favorite venue out of this update?
I kind of do like how the upgrade station looks, but it doesn't like have anything in it, and I don't really know if I'd really use it. But in terms of visuals, I do like all the little theming they have with like every little mini game, especially Little Crusaders. I like all the little Crusaders doing their little actions in the storefront. So yeah, definitely the upgrade station, even though I doubt I'll actually use it.
Awesome.
Yeah, not a bad proposition. All right, Mac, you get to ask a question.
Does mini golf ever make you hate your life?
Yes, every single time.
Perhaps it'll be a little bit easier once those upgrades come out. All right, bros, you get to ask a question.
I mean, mostly for money I've spent on cat sex, I probably, to be honest, haven't spent any. I've kind of just got all my cat sacks from the holiday event, which is why I have this turtle. I probably picked up like 10 silver cat sacks just from the event alone. But I'm kind of poor in terms of units right now, so I don't feel like grinding. But definitely when I have a lot more disposable income, I'm probably gonna blow it all in cat sacks. So yeah, probably only about 1,000.
Yep, not bad. All right, so then Charizard, you got to Power Punch. You get to ask a question too, since you were in line.
This is embarrassing, but I just couldn't come up with one.
No, it's all good. All right, as for you, Fat Yoshi with the bubble gun up there in my my recording office over there, take the elevator button down. There's a little down button on there. It's the one that's lit up. Poor bastard doesn't even know how to get down. There he goes. There you go. Take your seat, sir. Well, actually, no, don't take your seat just yet, because we've got our second roll on the hot seat. That's right. We're going to have more than one roll on this motherfucker. One of you lucky motherfuckers gets to be could be the next defining role on the hot seat. As for surprise, thank you for being our first contestant here. You are now immune from all other hot seat choices. My frame rate is absolutely fucking tanking right now.
I kinda like it, since I'm made of beef and all. But yeah, thanks.
Yeah. All right, so the rest of y'all, come over here and take your roll on the dice, line up in a single file fashion, and take your chance. All right, so Cosmic, your highest roll so far. Come here and stand in front on the stage. Ling, you next. All right, Ling, you're safe. Take a seat. Bros, take your roll. Yeah, hit it on the dice. There you go. All right, bros, you rolled a 4, so you are tied with Cosmic so far. All right, Sponge? All right, Sponge, you're safe. Take a seat. Punch! Take your roll, sir.
Yeah, here, right here, buddy.
Yeah, the dice is right here.
It's not rolling.
Oh, here, let me...
I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, you're not looking at it. Look a little bit to the right. Here, let me roll it for you.
I can't do it.
All right, you got a 3. You're safe. You're good. Take a seat. All right, Fat Yoshi, take a roll. Take a roll. See what you get. Ah, you got a 4. Come up here and stand up. Nobody's rolled a 5 or 6 yet. It's amazing.
I gotta be honest, I want to
It
go
is.
up.
All right, Afro Freeman Valkyrie over here. Take your roll. Take your roll. Ah, the rest of y'all schmucks get off my stage. Somebody rolled a 6. Come over here, Valkyrie. Stand. Yeah. Yeah, you only get the roll once. Valkyrie, come over here and stand in front of the in the couch or whatnot. You're our highest roll so far. All right, so Eplite, take your roll. Ah, you got a 3. You're safe. All right. Then Hypax, come here and take a roll. Ah, you're safe. All right. And so, Mac, if you would, take your roll. I think you'll probably be the last one. Oh, we got the blue chef over here, Ivan. All right, Mac, you're safe. All right, blue Smurf. All right, Smurf person, come over here and take a roll. All right, you're safe. All right. All right, take your seat. Take your seat. Take y'all's seats. All right, so our contestant today, our second contestant today is going to be the almighty Valkyrie. Valkyrie, come and take your throne upon the hot seat over here on the sizzling throne. All right, so the rest of y'all schmucks know what's up. You got to come up here, line up in a straight and orderly fashion. Ask Valkyrie whatever questions that you'd like to ask them about 070 and what they're kind of hoping for with that. Valkyrie, the rules of the game are as follows. Whatever question somebody has to ask you, you have to answer completely, and you also have to answer honestly, as so long as you're on the hot seat. You understand the rules as I've spoken them to you? Alright, cool beans, let's begin the game. Alright, the rest of y'all schmucks line up in an orderly fashion and come ask your questions.
I'm a schmuck.
Yes, you are.
Ready?
I believe he is ready, yes. While you're asking...
What would be your most wanted player model? Go.
Give it a second for Valkyrie to respond. You got the type chat? Yeah, there you go. He's typing now. Let me go up and do something real quick.
That's not clear enough.
Why am I lagging so much from this?
You want me to wait for him
He
to come
asked a
back?
question.
Alright, yeah, I'll ask a question.
If you want to.
My question was, do you think they're going to add any more condos to Tower Unite? I've seen a lot of cool stuff being done with condos. Like, if they did, like, what kind of condos do you think they would, add to Tower Unite?
Yeah. Also, just as a quick, while they're typing that answer to that, can I ask everyone to please remove their pets and/or other particle effects you may have? My frames are absolutely tanking right now, and I do not know why, because they were perfectly stable when I started this, and I think it's because of the number of people. So, sir, if you Chamber, for instance, if you could please take off your pets or whatnot, take off any sort of orbiting anything that you have. I normally wouldn't mind too much or whatnot, but it's just my frames are absolutely going to shit, and I don't know why I'm running a 1060 card on this thing. I should be doing a lot better than this. But anyway,
Did you use how many workshop items did you use? Because I know that tends to lag people.
It shouldn't for me because all of these are loaded on my game. They come in from the cache, and that doesn't affect too much anymore. It doesn't affect too much anymore.
No, I mean like they don't.
Bulk, right,
They have
or
like
workshop
some
mod,
issue with
like, map's
rendering,
gonna
so
be a
that they'll
thing.
like take up memory and crap, even if you're not.
I currently have 64 items in this condo that are workshop items.
Okay, I guess that isn't that bad then.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so nice, good answer, Valkyrie. Ling, come up and ask a question.
Real quick, is my mic working now?
Yes, your mic is working now.
Mike's
For
working.
some reason, my studio mic wasn't going through.
Oh, rip. I know. I hate it when that happens. All right, Ling.
Blue Yeti's not detected by Steam.
Yeah, you had to really manually set it. I deal with the same issue sometimes. All right, Ling, come up and ask your questions.
Change my mic. Okay. Do you have any milestone items or new stuff that you're looking for that was part of the achievement update?
Wasn't really too following the achievement update too much, but just I want the trophies back like there were in GMT. Physical
I think
placement
we're
trophies.
getting those once they get the XP settled.
Like the physical
even
trophies.
more.
Can you place those in your condos?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
They have.
I
Should be able to.
I'm happy that those are in.
Yeah. There are, I should point out that there are also some trophy models on the workshop that you can have as a stand-in currently. For instance, we have, in here, let me, yeah, but I have a couple trophies that are right here or whatnot. I have, I was voted, most trash Homestuck nerd, by the Tower Unite Council, 2019, and then I got, third place in the, crummiest talk show on Twitch. Tower Unite talk show on Twitch. I lost again to Bone Zone this past ceremony. So what I ended up doing is I just took my trophy and I spray painted it. Anyway, back to the questions. All right, so Ling, you asked you questions. That was good. All right, so Cosmic, if you would.
So, how much money have you spent on cat sex?
Every bit I have.
I feel that.
You're honest.
Yeah, it's an honest pain. All right, so.
The only reason why I have this floating turtle.
Yeah. All right, so Robo, if you would.
What kind of items you're looking forward to?
Honestly, more floating items.
Oh yeah, I feel ya.
More things that can follow
Touche.
me around, make me feel
Yeet.
superior to those without the floaty items.
Yeet. All right, nice. All right, so bros, if you would. Ask a question.
Here, come this. Switch. Yeah, hit you on the right here.
I would tell them to stop messaging me on Discord.
Glowing button.
All right, so Eplight, if you would, ask a question.
If it weren't for fishing being next, what would you like them to work on next?
I want arcades honestly released, like ASAP.
Got it. Hit E on
Just
the
wanna-
bottom button.
Yeah, I
Place in skee-ball.
I can't deny that. All right, Fat Yoshi, Nadada, feel free to ask your question.
Alright, are you aware of and/or have you found all of the hidden stuffed animals in Lobby 3?
Please say yes.
What's your verdict on that, Valkyrie? Oh, did your
I
mic?
did not hear him.
Oh, he was asking you if you found any of the stuffed animals in Lobby 3 yet,
No, he asked all.
or all of the stuffed animals, really.
There's stuffed animals in Lobby 3?
Okay, well that probably answers your question.
They're part of an achievement thing.
All right, Hypax, ask your question.
Alright, so this is more specific to Saturday Night Live. What is the most out there weapon you want to see?
I'd like them to bring back the old dubstep gun.
Oh yeah, I've seen some stuff in Gmod with that. That's actually pretty fun. Yeah, they'll have to have Will be hard at work. Hey, Cosmic, you ask a question. You can't fool me with that fucking disguise. All right, Fire Punch, did you ask a question? I think you did. Can't remember.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so I think that's probably going to conclude that second wrap up. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we got enough time for a third round. So, all right. So, Valkyrie, if you would, feel free to cool off your ass on one of our fine leather chairs, and we'll have the rest of y'all come up and take some rolls upon the magic die to see which one of you is gonna die on the hot seat tonight.
Just saying, Buzz Lightyear rolled a 1.
Yeah. Did Mac just rolled a 1?
It's not letting me. Yeah.
It's sitting right here. All right, so you rolled a 4,
Dang it.
so you're sitting right up here.
I want a 6.
Oh, well, never mind. All right, so Robo's our highest roll so far. Come over here and stand up here, Robo. Go sit down. You can go sit down. All right, Hypax, if you would. All right, cool. That you got to chew. You're safe. Ling, if you would. Ah, Ling's our highest. Robo, go on and sit down. Eplite, if you would. Ah, you're safe for now. You're safe for tonight, Eplite. All right, Nadada, if you would. All right, you're a 5. All right, take your seat. Take your seat. And then grungy, yeah, Cosmic. Yeah, I know it's you, Cosmic. Damn it. Yeah, just your tag still shows. You're not that sneaky. What about the rest of y'all? Come on, bros. Anybody? Anybody else want to take a roll on the die and see? Let's see. Did Bros make it? Aw, Bros has rolled a 6. He's tied up with Ling.
Hi.
All right. Well, just fucking tired. Charizard had a heart attack and died. Okay. All right.
Should I roll
Okay.
for him?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Shelving.
All right, he's safe. All right, cool. And I got a Nintendo fucking dead in my on my shelf. That's nice. All right, so I think that's probably gonna. So it's between you and brothers, or it's between you and bros. So Ling, if you would take your roll to see. All right, so you got a 2 and bros. Bros, you're our last guest on the hot seat tonight. Hey, the man with the melted cheese hat. It's fucking Bros and Neon God. All right. They talked about him. They talked about him a whole bunch of Simon and Garfunkel, don't you know? Anyway, so come up and line up in a straight, orderly fashion. Ask your questions, and we'll conclude this third and final round of the hot seat tonight, and we'll get into wrapping up the show. But yeah, all right. So, Cosmic, ask your question.
All right. I have technically 2, but they're related. So the first one is, do you have any like outlet source where you display any of your stuff? And second one is, what made you want to start making neon signs? I know you talked about it, you were inspired by the retros, but how did you learn to do it, or do you think? And do you have any source of outlet, like where you display any of these, or tutorials? Alright, thank you.
Okay, sir. How much will it cost to get a neon sign of Goofy commissioned?
Shh. Go back in there. Go back in there. Shoo.
Be a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Really?
Sir, you can't come back here.
You're a cute dog.
You're good.
You can accept payment from him if he wants to pay you for it. Anyways, what do you like most about Lobby 3 so far, or this update?
Hey.
Sure. That too.
Alright, how do you think the workshop integration can be, further improved, since there are a couple of noticeable issues with it? How do you think they can improve it and, make it better? No, workshop integration.
All right, all right, all right.
Yeah, that stuff's kind of tricky. Thanks.
Yeah, and something I will also probably note, something that probably not a lot of people are aware of, but the neon signs can sometimes be given automatic like points of origin that are like way off. For instance, this neon sign here has a point of origin that's way off over here to the right or to the left by the perspective of it. This one has a way off center point of origin. This one also has it, and it's just I guess the way that the workshop thing like centers it out. So yeah, I would probably definitely agree with that because I've got some other stuff that I definitely would like to upload, but I worry that it's going to screw up. So all right, so Sponge, if you would ask your question. Sorry about that.
A workshop-related question. If you were to make a custom neon sign for the workshop, what kind of idea would it be?
Hold up.
Oh, like anything, like something original or so on and so forth. Like,
you might have to
you-
repeat the whole thing.
Oh, I can repeat it. I said, if you were to make a custom sign, like an original one or so on, for the workshop, what would you make? If you had, like, an idea or so. I see. That's cool.
Looks sick.
Please.
Nice, nice. All right, so good lad here. Ask your question, sir. Or Appley, ask your question.
Has anyone really been far even as decided to use even go want to do look more like?
Say yes. Just say yes.
No, that was a
It
joke
it,
question.
it, it,
Don't
it was
worry
a it was a meme question. It's okay.
about it. Yeah.
All right. Nadada, ask your question. Ask your question. Oh, we got giant military man in the back
Did you
here.
know that in Lobby 3 there are dozens of places where you can fall through the floor? And are you from Wisconsin, or do you just like cheese?
Yep. All right. So let's see here. All right. Anybody else? We have Hypax in the back over here with his whatever that is. I can't remember. But yeah. Feel free. Do you have a question, Hypax, that you want to ask? No.
No, I'm just checking out the props over here.
Nah, it's all good. All right. So has everybody asked the question that they want to ask? Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. All right, so that's going to conclude the hot seat tonight. Let me go put away this bad boy.
Hypax, is that model from like the Matrix Flash game?
Madness Combat, the animation series by Crinkles.
Oh, okay.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
it's also a bunch of games.
Yeah, they're still working on one actually. It's
Should
gonna
be
come out in
Meat Man
Steam Early
instead.
Access.
With me.
Those games
summer.
are amazing.
You like meat?
All right. Hang on a second. Let me get the...
Do you?
I love meat.
Thank you. Love you too.
All right. So, I think with that, we're going to go ahead and finish out tonight's show. It's been a lovely 2 hours and 16 minutes with you guys, at least so far here, what I'm looking at on my stream stats. But yeah, no, it's been a really fun show tonight. We've actually had something that we can actually talk about for once, instead of just kind of ending 30 minutes after kind of, dicking around from the studio. But yeah, I know. But no, thank you guys so much for coming by. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys really get to come and enjoy the show. And also, just to let you know, I actually am gonna have it. I have my master post up on the forums where I'm gonna stick this. But I should show you guys something new. It's a little bit of a work in progress, but if you would follow me back here. So if you notice, there's now this new doorway in here, and this will be finished out soon. But this is going to be our Prizim Podcast merch store, where you're going to be able to get your neon signs, the Prizim Podcast shirt in a frame, of course. You can't actually wear it in-game, but you can at least have it in a frame. And, of course, our new Prizim Podcast poster, of which I will be handing out. You'll be able to get this version on the forums post, and then for certain events and things like that I'm going to be doing, I'll be handing out signed versions to special individuals who will win those versions and things like that. There'll also be other versions of this poster coming along and things like that. It'll be great. It'll be fine. But for now, what I'll do is I'll have this poster up on the forums post, and then I'll have the links to these new signs up on the master post as well, so that you guys can enjoy the new Prizim Podcast items in your condos where you'd like, whatever you want to put it as. I mean, hell, you could probably take this poster to a print shop and print it out and hang it in your bedroom IRL. Who knows? Anyway, so with that, if you would come and join me back in, we're gonna go ahead and round out the end of the show. I take it everybody's still watching the TV. All right. Let me kick that bad boy back on, and we'll get rolling with the intro. Hey, this has been the Prizim Podcast. I am your host, Alex. Thank you guys so much for coming on down. I really hope you enjoyed the show. We've had a lot to talk about. This update 7.0 has dropped. The new Lobby 3 is great. We're still waiting on achievements though, but hey, it's just, sometimes snags will hit up in development. It's just a natural thing. But hey, we'll have those soon, hopefully. We'll have the new Lobby 3 out soon. We have our new Lobby 3 out. We've got all these new activities and stuff to enjoy in the plaza and whatnot. The game feels like it's gotten a fresh breath of air over here, and I can't English worth a damn anymore. It is too late at night for this shit. But anyway, yeah. So thank y'all guys for coming on down to the show. Thank you guys on the stream for sticking around and watching the stream. I really do appreciate you guys coming by. And I really hope that you'll be able to come by and come for our next show, which will be the Saturday after next. So that will be... let me check my calendar real quick.
$23rd, I think.
Yep, it'll be the 23rd. I just pulled it up on my calendar. It took me a while because I accidentally clicked on my clock app. Anyway, so yeah, it'll be the 23rd will be our next show. It'll be at the same usual time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, things like that. And hopefully we'll have some more stuff in there to talk about. We'll have some more developments and things. Achievements will probably, which I am assuming will probably be fully working by then, so we'll have a lot of that to talk about. And, also, I should probably give a quick mention out. There might be some people in the audience here who've gotten it through this. There might be some people, you might know some people who've gotten through this, but let's give a quick shout out before we close out to the new Humble Bundle player influx that we got just before Lobby 3 dropped. That's right, if you didn't know, Humble Bundle, the video game subscription service, has included Tower Unite in its March lineup. So now we're getting a huge number of players in, new fresh faces in to enjoy the Tower Unite and the Tower Unite community. So let's try to be welcoming to them so that, they can come in and enjoy the game and have a fun time with this. Just just as the rest of us have. But as for that, I think that's pretty much the end of everything. So thank you guys for coming on down to the show, and that'll be it for tonight. So I'll see you at the next show at the end of the week after next. This has been the Prizim Podcast. Thank you and good night.